The courtroom went silent. Cameras were rolling, attorneys were locked in, and suddenly, a bombshell dropped. Reports tied to Diddy's private medical history surfaced. And according to insiders, the rap mogul broke down, begging for mercy. This wasn't just another twist in his ongoing legal battles. This was the kind of revelation that could bring down an empire. Because if what's being whispered in those courtrooms is true, then the lawsuits, the raids, and the leaked tapes might only be scratching the surface of something far darker. And tonight, we're going to break it all down. From the shocking HIV allegations, to the wild party stories, to the secret tapes that could take down half of Hollywood. Trust me when I say you're going to want to watch until the very end. Let's get into it. It started with whispers, but quickly escalated into headlines. According to reports from inside the courtroom, attorneys dropped evidence that tied Diddy to a confidential HIV report. The claim that Diddy had been hiding it for years. Witnesses say Diddy's reaction was immediate. He allegedly broke down, muttering, "They set me up." Attorneys say he was visibly shaken, and some even claimed he was begging the judge for leniency. But the real question wasn't just if the report was true, it was, how long has Diddy known? And who else knew? Of course, this isn't the first time Diddy's private life has come under fire. For years, rumors have swirled about his infamous parties, the kind of gatherings where music, fashion, politics, and Hollywood all collided behind closed doors. One story resurfacing now is the Meek Mill birthday bash. Allegations claim the party spiraled into chaos, sushi platters laid out on bodies, an entire mansion trashed, and substances everywhere. Audio recordings allegedly leaked online, but Meek Mill quickly denied everything, calling the clips AI-generated manipulation. Still, in today's world, denial doesn't kill the speculation, and with Diddy's name already tied to wild behavior, the public only grew more suspicious. But the wildest allegations don't stop at parties. Former bodyguard Gene Deal and multiple insiders have claimed that Diddy had his mansions outfitted with over 200 hidden cameras. The purpose? Allegedly to record everyone who stepped into his world, celebrities, executives, even politicians. And those tapes? Rumors say they were used as blackmail, leverage, and insurance against anyone who ever crossed him. Some reports even claim royals and high-profile figures were caught on camera. And now, with federal agents raiding his homes and seizing hard drives, speculation is exploding. If those tapes are real, and if the feds truly have them, this could send shockwaves through every corner of the entertainment industry. Then came Jaguar Wright. Never one to hold back, she doubled down on claims that Diddy not only hid his HIV status, but also knowingly put others at risk. She went further, connecting Diddy to longtime rival Jay-Z, suggesting the two men were entangled in more than just music industry beef. And she didn't stop there. Jaguar alleged that legendary music executive Clive Davis mentored Diddy in the dark side of the business. According to her, Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina were victims of that same system, silenced and destroyed because they knew too much. Whether you believe her or not, her statements added gasoline to a fire that was already raging. When federal agents stormed Diddy's homes earlier this year, they walked out with boxes of evidence, computers, hard drives, cameras. But here's the twist. Insiders say not everything was recovered. Rumors quickly spread that Diddy's team had dumped a massive stash of tapes and files by plane into unprotected waters. If true, that means the most incriminating evidence may have already disappeared forever. And then, on the very same day, Kim Kardashian unfollowed Diddy on social media. Coincidence? Or did she know something the public didn't? For decades, Diddy was untouchable. Ciroc, Revolt, fashion brands, collaborations. His name carried power. But now, those same business partners are quietly pulling away. Ciroc deals reportedly on pause. Revolt executives distancing themselves. Celebrities unfollowing, unfriending, disappearing from his orbit. Insiders say Diddy still believes he can stage a comeback, maybe even return to music. But others in the industry whisper something very different, that Diddy's reign is already over and his empire is collapsing in real time. And then there's the image. Courtroom sketches show Diddy with gray hair, slumped posture, and a Bible clutched in his hands. Supporters say he's turning to faith. Critics say it's just another performance, a desperate attempt to soften his image. But one thing is clear. This is not the Diddy the world once knew. The untouchable mogul, the party king, the business mastermind, has been replaced with a man begging for mercy in court. From alleged HIV reports to missing tapes, from party rumors to federal raids, it's clear that Diddy's empire is unraveling piece by piece. But here's the bigger question. If this much has already surfaced, what else is still out there? What secrets are still buried in those tapes, those files, and those whispers that haven't yet hit the courtroom? Because if the past few months are any indication, the fall of Diddy might just be the beginning of something even darker,